Alright, let's see what happens here. Yep. Yep. We're good there. And hopefully I set up everything else appropriately. And we should be ready to rock. Ready to rock. Ready to rock. Sitting here hanging out. Hopefully I didn't put that as a private stream. I always get worried that I might screw it up.
Are you live?
I think so, yeah. You want to check and see?
Yeah, I'll check.
Because I want to see the chat work. Oh, somebody came in. Here we go. I just want to see how the chat's going to work on the screen here. All that stuff. See how it all works out. Let's see. Just hanging out. Nothing crazy, nothing special. If you got friends that are doing something crazy and special out there, go check them out. It's more just to hang out, see what happens, and see what this looks like for viewers. Just hanging out, hanging out, hanging out, and seeing. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think it's good. Let's see if I can. There we go. Yeah, and then I can operate. This comes up perfect. I'm just working on layout. This is one of the layouts that I'm testing out to see how it looks. And to hang out. We can put people up on the stream. We can chill out. Just talk. Oh. There, I think that's working. What's going on, man? I'm just trying out different stream layouts. Making sure everything's working good. I think, yeah, it looks like we can see all the chat. Can everybody see their chat in the window, in the recording? Can you see it? I'm trying to get it on my phone here. That one says it's processing. There we go. Let's see.
Yeah, if you do it big, you can see it.
Well, that's good.
It's not super legible, but the chat's a little blurry. Just so you know.
Well, let me check myself. It is, yeah. You can kind of see the names. You kind of can't. But you can see it. You can see it.
Not really legible.
That's a big word, babe. Do you got it, Rich? Oh, the email. That's right too. That's right. Let me go check that.
Rich just got home.
Let me check this out. I like that. That's super cool. It won't turn on me. Why won't you turn? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Come on now. That's super cool. I'll be saving that for salmon. I'll save that for salmon run, which will be next year. Let's go into the wild. That's really cool, man. I like that a lot. Really cool. You do a great job for thumbnails, man. Very neat. I'll put the link out there if anybody wants to come up and join, talk, hang out, whatever. We'll see how it plays out. Butt Nuggets in the house. My friend Brett. Is it Brett? Pretty sure.
Deborah.
Brett and Deborah, that's right. There we go. What's
Hey,
going
brother.
on, champ? Here, I'll go over to my norm. That way I'm not all. There we go.
Yeah, you look a little better now. No, I'm wrong.
How's things going with you, man?
Oh, going great. Enjoying this 75-degree weather.
Nice.
I could be up there with you enjoying that 0-degree weather.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to go outside. I don't know what it was. I should have went out first thing in the morning, but I didn't get. I got up early enough to get the sunset or sunrise, and then I went back to sleep and woke up, and then I was like, okay, I'm going fishing. So
Oh, you
I
look
had
like
time.
you were in a great spot. Great weather today. Holy cow.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Just the water's really shallow there, so clear water, sun up in the air like that.
No luck at all then, huh?
I got a couple small ones. That was about it.
Yeah, I stuck around for around 10 or 15 minutes before I had to go do my own
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, man.
Normal.
So how's things going? What you been up to? Where are you at these days?
I'm in Yuma,
How's the journey?
Arizona.
Oh yeah.
Just kind of kicking back. Next week I go to Palm Springs. Be out there for a couple weeks for Christmas, and the kids are coming down,
Nice.
so that'll be fun. Do some
Nice.
hikes out there. I got a couple on my list that I still need to do. So
Wicked. Yeah,
oh,
just been kind of
but
hanging.
come on, I'm not that bad.
Carpin in the house. YT Taco.
So how you guys
Going
doing up
on,
there?
man?
You enjoying it?
It's
Settling
we're
in
doing
for
alright.
winter now?
Yeah. Yeah, we that's pretty much it. Yeah. I've done a lot of well, we did a lot of work on the trailer. I sealed a lot of areas. I still got a couple cans of spray foam and insulation to do. But so far now, I have my dream come true. It's so hot in here. Judy has to walk around naked.
I can see that being an advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, she has no choice. I told her that. I'm gonna get so hot in here, you're gonna want to try and take your skin off. Like, so, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, we're definitely up on the heater situation, so it should be definitely a lot better than any other year. It's a learning process, going through winters like that. I'm sure you know
Yeah.
yourself with RVing and wintering, you got to learn. And the first year you think it's just going to be easy,
Oh,
but
it's absolutely fabulously easy. We don't even have to turn the AC on.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. hmm
The wife has run the heater the last couple days. It's been dropping down in the 30s. It's
Yeah, yeah,
not
yeah.
freezing, but still kind of
Yeah,
cold for us.
yep.
But yeah, I sleep right next door in my hammock right here. Turn the camera, and there's my hammock. The
Oh,
cot
sick.
set up over there, and the dog sleeps on the cot. So, oh, that's what I get for moving the camera.
That's wild. The dog gets the cot. You're taking the hammock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got a
My buddy
40
used to
degree
sleep in a
under quilt
hammock.
in that. Oh, plenty.
Nice. Yeah, my buddy used to sleep in a. Anytime we go camping or anything, everybody would bring a tent, right?
Yeah.
And he would bring this He would bring this hammock that would have like uh. I don't know how to explain it. Like you just put a drawstring across the top of it with a tarp, and you would just hang a, just your common drop tarp kind of thing, like
Yeah.
an A-frame, peg it to the ground to a rope, and done. Boof! Now you're waterproof. You're good to go, and
Yeah.
you're hanging in the air. And he preferred that. He said he
I,
hated laying on the ground.
I
He
still
hated it.
hate laying on the ground.
Hammocks are
Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong, I own a tent, but I'll sleep on my cot in a heartbeat, and I prefer the hammock over the cot for sure.
yeah, yeah. I
But
imagine you
yeah,
wake up a lot better. Dang, I got lost. Where'd you go?
I don't even want to respond to that one.
It's
It could
not.
have it could have been just going to the bathroom. Sorry, Arkansas.
Yeah. No, she's good. She takes it well.
Oh, I know that.
Have you connected with Arkansas other than she?
um,
Yeah,
seen her around.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. You should.
I
They're
should
good
grab
people,
that.
Arkansas. You'll
See
like.
if I am actually still subbed or not subbed. Grab that real quick.
Yeah, she's good people. She's one of our channel faves for sure.
355 subs, 86 videos.
I had 300 and something. I got 100 and something, 170 videos
Well, you just got another sub.
hiding.
That's awesome. I have no idea how many
Oh,
videos.
she'll
Maybe
connect
about
with you.
2 or
She's
3
great.
hundred.
She's good. Stone Wolf. She's really cool, man. Arkansas is a great person. If you're live and she's connected with you, she'll always come in, say hi, and
Yeah, I
she's
have
great with the chat.
289 videos. It'll be 290 today. So they're gonna pop out another one today. But
Nice. Yeah.
I don't
Nice.
even have you up. What am I doing? Oh, there we go.
So
So many
let me
tabs
see.
open, two screens. Got to keep track here.
That's wild. Oh, there we go. I got 14. Like, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 layouts. Just different type of like things going on. So when I look at it, I get all lost. I'm like, oh crap, yeah, that one.
Yeah, I'm waiting for some,
I
some
got too many now. I
emails,
gotta
some
change it.
messages on Facebook, YouTube. I've got them all open right now, and then of course StreamYard. But I figured, heck, you're going live. I might as well pop up, say hi again.
Fuck yeah, yeah, fucking rights, man.
What, Judy's sick in bed or something?
Um, she's without going too crazy in detail. Both her kidneys, I believe, are she has kidney stones. Is what it is, and they were detected from both of them, both kidneys.
So you feed
She
her
knows
apple
more than
cider
I.
vinegar?
Well, that's what I started getting into her about and stuff. Like, there's certain types of, acid things that'll help break it
Yeah,
down.
apple cider vinegar breaks down. Not
Yeah,
great, not quick, but it will break them down and make it a little easier.
yeah, yeah. But Judy, she's pretty smart in that stuff and everything. So she's ahead of it. She's got. She was in some calls today. I haven't asked her personally yet to find out what the information was that she found out about the ultrasound and one of the blood work tests. But she has another one as well that
That's
she's
the side
scheduled to
effects
go
of
and see.
spending all your extra time going fishing.
That's right.
At
Yeah, yeah,
least she wasn't with you out fishing you this time, so there's a good point.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanted her to, but she's against it. She's like, no, can't do it.
That's too bad. I
Oh,
know she likes
Cecily
getting
changed.
out as much as you do.
Oh, nice to see. Is she new? There you go.
What are you
There
talking
we
about?
go. Oh, Seasley channel, if I'm saying it right, or Seasley, yeah.
Yakshore's in too.
Miss
Yeah,
something?
I seen Yakshore. I'm pretty sure he was already modded. I just want to make sure everybody. Yeah, he's good. He's
Cool.
good. He's good. So you got anything going on crazy like as far as with the stones and stuff? You got any plans? I know I seen a video that you released not too long ago. Um, but let me just go and see. I know it had to do with something. Was it doing the belts or something like that? You were making something live.
I did a live the other day on making a dog collar.
That's what it was. Yeah, yeah. I come in, um,
It should be
but
right
I
here
didn't
though.
stick around very long.
Yep.
Rich had Fortnite installing overnight. Should be ready tomorrow. Holy shit.
So yeah, did a video making a dog collar. I did most
Oh,
of it during
cool.
the live, and at the end of my live, I gave it away. Drunken Chef Barbecue won. Well,
Oh, there you go.
Des,
Yeah.
Peaceful Des won it. She gave it over to Chef. So I gotta either hand this to him or mail it to him, something like that.
So how did you make those? Let me see. Let's see it. Now did you weave those as well, like the same thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%
Yeah,
hand
yeah.
woven, 100% cotton, except for the, you
Complete
know,
handmade. Yeah, that's
yeah.
cool. Now is that just gonna be used for a dog? Can it
Um,
be vers?
up
Oh
to
dear.
you. I've got a bunch of
Does
them.
it come
'Cause
into you know?
I'm gonna be opening my Etsy store here pretty soon, so I got a whole bunch of these I've already made. Um,
Oh
and
shit!
a
You're gonna
bunch of
open up
other
an Etsy
stuff.
store?
Well, I did years ago, 2012 or 13, something like that. I opened an Etsy store for a while,
Yeah.
selling these kind of handcrafts. And I'm like, well, I got a stockpile right now, which
Oh wow.
so
Yeah,
I've
that's
got
cool.
all kinds of dog collars, and the looms. I'll be putting my looms up on Etsy also.
Yeah, that's one thing I wanted you to show here. I was gonna go and grab it here, get you, but he's making all of these with this instrument right here, this hand instrument.
No, not the belts.
Oh,
I actually use a inkle loom for the belts.
that's right.
Um,
Oh,
I might be able to reach that if I can keep my headset
Bad
up.
says he needs 35 pieces of that. 35 dog collars.
This is what I make my belts on. It's called an inkle loom. I made
Oh
this
wow.
myself, so I could do belts and collars. I
Yep.
actually have a couple belts made that are coming your way. Um, I know Judy's going to love it, even though it's not solid black like she requested.
That's okay. I know. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's okay.
And the
Judy
one I
loves
made for
surprises.
you is in the earth tones you love. So you can use it for guitar
Oh
strap.
fuck,
You can
man.
use it
I'm
for
gonna
a
use it
belt,
as a
whatever you
guitar
want.
strap. Yeah. Well, the guitar strap, it's more visual. You know what I mean? So like it's a reminder. So if I'm playing on a stream and stuff, it'll go over my shoulder. Where a belt, you're not gonna see it. So
Yeah.
for me in the streaming side of things, I'll be like playing guitar. I look over, see the belt, see the strap, then I'll be like, oh shit, yeah, man, my man,
I
fucking,
hadn't already
you
sealed
know.
the envelope. I'd show you guys, but it's going to be a surprise when you get it, and you know you'll love it.
Oh yeah, no, and man, I already is what it is. Like I'm a no stress, no drama kind of guy, right?
Oh, and you know I read people pretty good, give them what they want.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah, yeah. I have a drawer, literally right over there in the other room in the bedroom. And so what had happened is every time when I'd be live streaming and stuff, I would want to, get all this stuff in a shot. You know what it was, just trying to get
Yeah.
people stuff like stickers.
All I care about is I can see my sticker back there.
Yeah, you see it right there. Yeah, right.
I know you got it on
You
a
know,
guitar too, so
I do. Oh yeah, 100% I do. Yep. In the other room, I have it on the black guitar there, my old acoustic. But
yeah.
what was going on is like little personal things. Like Jonesy sent me Australian money, and like a
That's awesome.
kangaroo
He never
thing.
sent
You
me
sent
money.
me like you sent me like the loom
Yeah,
and the necklace and all this stuff. So what would happen is I'd end up, I was still learning about like how I'd want my backdrop to look, what I wanted my room to look like. And so like I'd be switching the room around all the time.
yeah.
And then I'd be looking around for all this stuff that like people would be gifted, be like, oh well, I'd be in a live stream. So eventually I came to the conclusion, I'm like, you know what? Until like solidified on where things are gonna stay, I need this stuff to stay in one place, or I'm gonna lose everything. So that's when Judy said, well, make one specific drawer for your, from gifts that you've gotten from members and stuff, so that you don't lose the shit. Like
That's a
I
good
still
idea.
have those microphones. Of course, I still have them, but I don't use them much because of the risk of them getting damaged or wrecked. But Ralph, from Webb's Web, he gave me those Rode microphones for video shooting and stuff, and they're
That's cool.
wireless, windsocks on them and everything. But they're like $300 Canadian.
Yeah,
So
I bought one that clip on, and problem
yeah.
was beard was so long that it was scratching the microphone the whole time. So I was
Oh
like, all right,
shit.
I'll put it over here on the shoulder. I broke it.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah,
Fuck. You know what? I found a secret, and it actually worked really good. Is to turn the mics on the highest feature for the mic gain, and to wear a shirt underneath the shirt. So
okay.
with a little pocket or something, and it'll sit under behind your shirt. But
And still
believe it or
record.
not, the muffling and it actually condenses, and so if the microphone still works, you could put it in a pocket and just have it sitting in that little button pocket.
I'll try it because the microphone does still
Turn
work.
the names
Just
on.
a
Oh yeah,
little
I keep. Why the hell
clip.
doesn't it show that? Where do I do that? Give me a second here. I think it's in my settings.
Should be in the streamer settings somewhere.
Where and why didn't it do that? You know why? Because I show my name through my own stream, like my own setup, but why isn't it showing the names? Guest.
Normally, it shows the names unless you got somebody's comment up, kind of thing.
Yeah, I gotta click somewhere here. I gotta click something here.
Oh,
Crop
and you have
solo.
this share streaming going too, don't you?
No, no. Where the heck is it? General. Add avatars.
Scroll bar. He doesn't have a scroll bar message though. He's just got his
Scroll bar. Man.
background going.
Turn up. Yeah, there's no banners or nothing. This is a setting in StreamYard that I have. Something. I'm wondering if I have to leave StreamYard to do it.
Brent said turn off.
Well, if you
Yeah,
leave, I'm
no. The
taking over.
banners.
I'm not
This is
letting you
a
back
banner.
up.
Yeah. This is a banner.
Right.
And as you can see, that is a banner. But somewhere around here it would say, I know that I'm almost certain that it's in the back. It's in the main settings. It's not the banner.
I'm not streaming this right now, so I can't even check mine. See if it works.
Show display names. There it is, right there. There you go.
There
Show
you go.
headlines. There you go. See, if I'm using, let's say, my own stream, and I'm of some type of concentrated content or whatever, and I'm by myself, then when I'm using like a layout like this, it already has my
Yeah, it already
channel name.
says everything. Yeah.
Right. So to have my little name down there over top of my illustration is you see, I don't have it. Yeah, it's redundant. But I have to I have to, how do you put it? Make a list, of protocol things when live streaming, when you have guests, and then by yourself. You know what I mean? Like seriously,
Right.
there's a like it's funny when it depending on like how your content or where it's going. If you just go live with a microphone stuff and hang out and chat and stuff with people, then traditionally if you're sharing panels a lot, then your settings don't change. But as a musician, oh shit. The echo cancellation, background
Oh
cancellation,
yeah.
sounds, shit like this, stereo, it all makes a difference, right?
Yeah.
And for me, I'm just like either too half baked to remember half the time.
No, normally you're
I
all
know it.
baked, but that's fine.
So I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, 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 yeah. So that's the other thing that I thought was really interesting was the video I watched last time. Now I don't know if what your view retention was on like it, but for me, I found it interesting where you made the fire flammable like material, you know, with
All the
the
fire
moss and
starters,
the
yeah.
yeah, that fire starter video. I thought that was really cool, man. I liked that. I was digging that. I thought, maybe in the long run, that's something I think in as far as searchable content that people will, they'll always find a way. You'll get little hits here and there probably from it for life because of the topic and the relation. Because shit, man, fucking that stuff was wicked. That one thing alone that you lit on the driveway, I know you probably put it out manually
No, I let
yourself.
it burn.
Did you?
Yeah, I
Fucking
let it
thing.
burn. It was
How long did
almost an
it burn
hour.
for? Yeah,
Almost an
an hour.
hour.
That would have cooked dinner. That would have cooked like if I'd
Ah,
pulled out a piece big enough, I could have put it underneath a grill
yep.
and heated up water with it.
Yep.
You know what
No
I mean?
problem.
Or fucking or beans or some cook
At
some
least
hot
put it in the
dogs
fridge.
I mean, the
or
stuff's
fish.
Yeah.
100% waterproof. I mean, when I was younger, I used to make the same kind of thing, but I dip them in wax. And that way, all you'd
Oh
have to do
yeah.
is scrape off a little wax, light it, and you're done. But I found over the years that it doesn't even matter. You dip this thing in the lake for 2 months, pull it back out, light it with a lighter,
Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
yeah, yeah. Yep. Yep. No, I thought that was super cool though, man. Honestly, I thought that was you know, for me
Okay.
I would think that like for me that's handy as fuck. Just the other day, I was with the kid and I found a bunch of fishing line on the ground. Now, pollution, I could have left it, but instead of bringing it home and throwing it to the dump and then having the dump throw it into the land and then the birds
Right.
get it all, whatever, I said to the kid, I said, you know what? We'll just make a small little controlled little fire. And I told the kid, real
Melted into a
small,
glob. Yep.
and we'll melt it, and then, and that'll be the end of it. And so, man, it rained the day before, so you know what it's like. It could be dryish looking, hayish all over the place, but if it's
Right.
even a little bit wet, it's not
Not
going to
gonna work.
burn.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
That shit would have been wicked to pull out of the vest, just been like, here,
Well, you know, I'm
yeah,
traveling all the time, so I constantly am collecting these materials.
yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah,
I'm down here in
yeah,
Arizona. None of these materials I had were available to me here.
yeah.
It's only because while I was traveling, I'm collecting up the pitch, I'm collecting up the old man's beard, which that doesn't grow down here. You know that.
Yeah.
And the wood was middle of summer. I was testing out the Saker mini chainsaw, and I collected all the chips from this really dry wood. Let it dry out for like a week before I bagged it up. So it was great. And yeah, as a fire starter, or like you said, take a chunk of that, put it under a pot, couple rocks, pot. You're gonna cook your food, no problem. It
Yeah.
will get your food or your pot kind of the
Excuse me.
flavor from the pine pitch, but you got to eat. You got to eat.
Fuck yeah, man. Yep. I cooked up. Well, I think it was about the same size of the trout that the young lad caught. I just put out that video not too long ago with the kid there and Tommy's son Grayson, and I did a nice cook for Judy there with fish, cut up some nice like banana peppers. I think they are the orange ones. Are they the banana ones? Whatever we call them.
No, they're just sweet peppers.
Oh, just sweet peppers. There's sweet peppers. But cut them all up nice and fine, and then like all that with spices and everything. A little bit of garlic and butter, and I stuffed it in the fish. And then I closed the fish up with 2 lemon hides, on the belly part, and wrapped them up in tinfoil, butter, and all that. Crisped the out, like put a oil and everything on the outside. Oh man, it is so good. I was eating the trout skin, like the skin right off the fish, man. I was like, oh, like so fucking good. Probably one of the best fish cooks I've done in a while. Oh, Grey Wolf in the house. Welcome in, brother. Nice to see ya. Yeah, anybody wants to come up and hang out with me and Tony, well, welcome to come and chill out. Come and say hi. I've been trying to get hooked up. I've caught a few of their streams, but I didn't realize that they were on Twitch. But Devil Dog and Ralph, they're doing the Talk for Tech stream or something on Sundays.
Tech Talks, yeah, on Saturday.
Tech Talk? Yeah. Well, shit, man, I didn't know they were doing it on TikTok. I was sitting in YouTube waiting, looking, and I'm like, they're talking to everybody, and it fucking floored me because, like, on this YouTube side of things, they're live on TikTok and restreaming it, and I'm in the chat, and I'm like refreshing my page, closing my YouTube, coming back in because I'm only seeing 1 or 2 viewers, but I'm seeing them talking and calling out all these other, like, talking. I'm like, wait a second, like, is my computer acting up? So I started like.
StreamYard now gives you the option to stream to another platform at the same time.
Oh yeah, no, I was able to do that before, yeah. Oh, do you get it with the free plan?
Yeah.
Well,
I get
check
2.
this out. So I had the upgraded basic plan, right? Which eliminated the StreamYard logo that you see at the top of my screen. Well, then I get an email from StreamYard going, congratulations, your loyalty and blah, blah, blah. We're offering you an amazing plan at $9.99 a month. You can get this essential plan, right? Which which I thought was great because I'm getting to the point now where, like, winter's coming, roofing's going to be a little bit slower, bills can be a little bit more narrowed and tightened up on. So I thought, this is awesome. Well, nowhere in the fine print did I get the fucking thing where it said, no matter what, you have a StreamYard logo on your streams now. So I get to do you get to do all the same features as you would if you're on a basic plan,
but you can't get rid of that logo.
You can't get rid of the StreamYard logo. And literally, I'm talking about saving almost $20 a month, right?
Yeah.
Like $35, $40.
Yeah, $35 or something like that a month I was paying with that StreamYard, and now I'm down to $9. But so whatever, I'm gonna tag them in there. Apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently StreamYard will give you discount or promo discounts for people that refer or go and join up with StreamYard. You notice how underneath people's streams it'll say, want to have streams like these? Join StreamYard today.
Right.
Well, oh yeah, in StreamYard, in your setting, in your actual home StreamYard profile, it'll show you that there's a link that you can share specifically underneath your videos, and if people click on it and join from that, you'll get a discount.
Yeah, I was just in there earlier,
I didn't know that.
Because I do a live with Wandering Monk and
Yep.
Hike Camp on Mondays.
I see. Yeah, that's right too.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you guys schedule this? And it's like, oh, you go into the live, even though it's not even going, and then you share this to your audience, which is automatically schedules it. And I was doing that, and it's like, oh, I can share this to Facebook at the same time. All right, let's do that. I can share this to Instagram at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. But obviously, I can only share to YouTube and Facebook because I'm a freebie.
Yeah.
I just can't add all the extra platforms.
Now, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I'll say now, only on my side of things. Reasons why I don't multi-stream on different platforms yet. And it's only a personal thing, but when the video when I release a video on YouTube, which we all know regardless, every fucking creator has felt the burn since shorts has went so viral. When it comes to posting videos and stuff like that. So many people they're on the shorts now. It's a trend, and that's cool. But what I'm getting at is what I was told is that, like, let's say you have an Instagram and a TikTok platform and stuff like this. When you go live on, say, YouTube, wherever your mother institution is, mother institution,
Right.
mother streaming platform is, when you're finished doing that, they say to wait up to 24 to 48 hours, sometimes up to a couple days, to get the maximized amount of views that you would get from that platform. After that, then you're able to explore and put it into other platforms, which to entice people to come back over to wherever your mother platform is. Do you know what I mean? If
Yeah.
you go live on all of the platforms at once, now this is what
They
I
don't
was
have that. They don't have that reason to come over here to YouTube where you want them.
exactly 100%. And
That's a good
so
point.
it just depends on where the direction of you know what I mean? Like it's a it just depends because if you do it right from the get go and you're open to the concept that maybe you'll blow up over here or people will take more interest to you over here opposed to over here. You know what I mean? You don't know. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? All of a sudden now it's like shit, I put a year and a half into YouTube and I've done 3 months now doing it to say whatever, hypothetically Twitch,
Right.
and I'm getting a lot more response over here from people in interest of what I'm doing with my content.
So
Do you know
do
what
I
I mean?
leave YouTube, go over to Twitter? You
And
know,
yeah, it just all opens up.
that-
So it's a catch 22, right? Like as to like whether there's pros and cons, I guess, to
just so
everything.
you know, it wasn't even an option for me to go to Twitter. I'm staying away
No,
from
but
that program.
oh, Twitter, yeah. Twitter, well, not Twitter, but what was it? TikTok. I've seen
Oh, that
TikTok.
one's
That's
just as bad. Yeah.
yeah. I won't go to TikTok. Twitch. Twitch. We'll
I
see,
thought
and that's
about
only
Twitch
because I'm a
for
musician.
my gaming.
See,
I'm an
now
avid
you be
gamer,
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
I
Gaming.
thought about doing a channel just for Twitch for
Yeah.
gaming because that is a great
Oh,
place
Steve
for
in
it.
the house, man. Shout.
Hey, Steve-O.
And Shelly, where's Shelly? Did I miss Shelly? Oh yeah, she is. She's there. Nice. Nice to see you, sweetheart. I'll tell you a funny story. I won't put it out there though. I'll tell you a story. So this morning, checking out on a few friend of my live streamers, late streams, and I end up down the gateway to like where people, they're doing love raids, right? So I'm at this. Picture this. I'm at the end of the streams, cause the next morning. So I end up on my buddy's stream and I'm watching it over, and I sense some reactions. My buddy's like, he's like, dude, man, I don't know what the hell is going over on at this other person's stream, but like that shit was whack. I'm not gonna get too crazy into it because, But he's like, that shit was whack and everything. He starts laughing, so I get my mind pondering. I'm like, shit, I wonder what was going on over there, right?
What I
So
missed.
I get, so yeah, so then I get down over there. I get down the gateway. Well, sure enough, doesn't this dude? I swear to Lord, man, I'm not joking. Full panel of guys up on there, and this fucking guy. He walks out. He's about 1/4 into the screen. He says, "Hey, man, guys." He says, "I didn't mean to tell you. I thought I was hoping, whatever." He says, "People know this." He says, "But I've been going to the doctors for the last week, and I've been looking at this, situation." And he says, "I think I might have cancer." Well, the fucking guy walks in front of the camera, and he's got half his nut hanging out of his pants, like his ball. I'm serious. So, I'm not, so it
Pretty
literally
bad.
happened so quick. It happened so quick that at first you don't, when I showed Judy, she literally was like, she didn't catch on, like at
What?
first, right?
What are
Oh,
you?
yeah, like what happened, right? So, anyways, he does this and sits down. Okay. Well, then my other buddy who's on the stream with him, he's watching it on a big screen, but he's watching himself on YouTube. So it's a 10-second
You
delay,
didn't even see
right?
it. Yeah.
Oh, well, he does. He's the only one who really catches on to it because it's on the big screen. But it's 10 seconds after he did it. So he's sipping on his beer and he's looking at the screen, and all of a sudden he goes, "Hey!" He goes, "Did you just show your ball sack? Was that your ball sack, bro?" He's like, "Oh, man, I'm out of here." The whole chat, everybody's like, "Cricket, cricket, cricket." I couldn't believe it, man. It's one of those things where, you end up down the gateway of people's live streams, and then all of a sudden it's like, "Oh my God, did I just have to see this?" It was
Well,
pretty
it's
funny,
better than
man.
people doing it on purpose. I'll say that.
Oh fuck! Yeah, I think it was a joke, but it's still a. It was. I'll tell you this. Both me and Judy, I'm like, yep, he's never allowed on my stream.
I'm not taking that chance.
And I think,
I just can't,
funny. It was.
leave your balls hanging out and walk by the camera. That's just
Oh man, it
bad
was
form.
so bad.
Bad
It
form.
was bad form. Yeah, yeah. It was really bad, man. CFM Rocks Live. Have you talked to nephew? Yes, I have actually. I have him on WhatsApp. And from what I know, tomorrow he will be first thing. I'm gonna have him up on the stream with us. Which I know I get so bad about that self promotion and stuff like that. But tomorrow night we have the pickle, Van Altrin spicy and sour pickle challenge with Judy, me, and we have some special guests that are gonna come up with their pickles as well. And we're all gonna eat this shit on a live stream. Now, to
Okay, we're not
some,
talking
I
about ball
know.
sacks, are we?
No, hopefully. No, definitely not. Maybe
Went
for
from
an
ball sacks to
OnlyFans stream or
pickles.
something.
You just have to check.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I hope I catch you guys on that because it sounds like fun.
It'll be fun. Yeah, we'll 7 p.m. I think. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Okay, so midday for me.
Yeah, I know that Mark in the house. How you doing? I have talked with nephew. I know there's definitely some situations. Um, the last I heard about, because I don't want to get too crazy into it, because hopefully he'll be able to express everything and talk and tell everybody on his own side before I speak my mouth. But as far as I know, his baby's in the hospital right now,
Hmm.
and she was shipped there a few days back. Um, See, a lot of people aren't understanding the depth of the severity of the situation. The baby is waiting for surgery, but needs to come up to a certain weight, a certain health requirement before it can take
Oh,
that type of surgery. And it's not eating properly, and it's having issues with that. So it's constantly having to going back and forth in these treatments and stuff, and figuring out a way to get the baby to gain weight so that they can have this procedure. So
that's rough.
it's pretty crazy. Nephew Austin's been around us. Yeah, she had COVID. Yeah, I'm not. I didn't know if it was that far, if the baby did or if the wife did. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's why we've been doing a little bit of baby Marina. That's right. Yeah, he's been sending me pictures. I get, you know, he's in the hospital with the baby. He keeps me pretty updated with everything. But I don't want to get too crazy into depth of all the details and the harshness of it, because it gets a lot crazier.
Yeah, it's just a horrible situation. I mean, I
It's
couldn't
pretty
imagine
crazy.
if
You
my
know,
kids, when they were born, would be going through anything like that. Man,
right.
hardcore.
It's pretty serious. And for even him to spend any type of fractions of time supporting or being a part of anybody during this time with YouTube, which to him is kind of therapeutic. He gets to reach out to his friends and people that are supporting him.
As long as they're real rocks and not, wobbly.
Sorry, I actually, honestly, when I first seen the comment and I seen the rocks, I thought, okay, wicked, another rock collector. You know what I mean? Like this would be cool. It'd be good for for you to Tony to hook up with him and stuff, get to see what's going on. And then I kept going reading. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
it took me a second read before I understood that one too.
yeah.
Yeah, the rocks or they're just boulders.
So yeah, I tried to, you know, with the most gracious kind of, I don't know how to put it, lightly. Like I'm not gonna force out or try to get it, all like stream like crazy and stuff and try to raise a bunch of money. I just kind of naturally, if people want to be able to help while I'm playing music or doing some type of eventful stream, then the option is there. You know what I mean?
Well, I thought that last
That's
one
kind of
you
how
did pretty good for them. Help,
I
I'm sure
did.
it
Yeah,
helped a little.
we raised what was it, hundred and something dollars for them. What happened was we raised $320 something, and 20% of that worked out to be about 100 or something. But converted from Canada's dollars, dirt
Sugar,
cheap
yeah.
and shitty. So I paid, what was it, 130 or 140 to make sure that he got his 20% that we were promised. Actually, 30% it was, and so then the rest of the money, what I did with it, because the community supported and raised the money together with the donations, is it's a big surprise, but I bought a 2 foot CFM Rocks glow guitar for the back wall here. And it's literally going to be like the size of here with the light, everything, neon light, changes
Oh,
lights.
so it's going to fill in
It'll
your
say
gap.
CFM. It's going to fill in the gap, yeah, with some rocks. So yeah, I ordered it, and so when it comes in, I'll do a shout out, and show people and stuff, and hopefully the same people that came in and did donations and stuff, I can thank them personally that way, opposed to listing every person that donated through it all. But for me, it was like I wanted something that the community of those people that were a part of that stream, they'll know where that came from. You know what I mean? We'll all kind of know
I'm
that.
sorry, Queen, that you want pepperoni instead of salami, but
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this drink and then have another one. But I gotta finish this one. I thought I would drink it at the creek, but
too busy not
driving a
catching fish.
yeah. Well, that and driving that small bike, I had
Yeah.
about 2.5 shots maybe in this.
So the bike's working pretty good.
Oh, it's
I
fucking
guess I
yeah.
haven't talked to you since it broke down, but
Oh wait, which bike you talking about? The e-bike or
yeah, the
the
e-bike.
the e-bike is right here out in front of the trailer or on the side of the trailer here. It's been packed up since this summer, late summer.
Okay.
But I bought a
It's warm though.
what is that?
It's fried spaghetti.
Oh shit, nice fried spaghetti.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like eating spaghetti after once it's already cooked. So in order for me to eat the leftovers, I just get her to fry it in
Oh
butter
man,
and stuff, and crisp it up.
put it
Oh
on the
man,
barbecue and smoke it up.
Cheese on it.
yeah. I caught a couple rainbows, nothing crazy. A couple small ones, little gaffers and stuff, having a little fun. But yeah,
Well, that water,
five
like you
bucks
said,
a
that water
boob.
was pretty shallow.
What?
$5 a boob.
Cheap.
What?
Cheap.
I'm gonna hold up on that, Ashley. Wait for that deal. We'll wait for that for a Christmas stream. Just you have to wear a Santa hat. That's all.
On each.
That's it.
That's true, Ash.
Yeah.
We'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Oh yeah, Judy says she'll show you hers if you show me yours, or was it the other way around?
Tell Ash that Judy said I'll show you mine if she shows
Pretty sure they heard.
Yeah.
Could you hear it, Tony? Could you
Oh
hear
yeah,
Judy?
I heard her.
Yeah.
A little quiet because she's a little bit away.
She's
but
way, 38
yeah.
feet away, but
you can still hear her.
well, that's good. Oh man, I gotta get that darn. I keep forgetting about that. A Nightbot thing down. Oh, that's not okay.
So you got clear skies tonight?
Yeah, I wanted to go. To be honest with you, I've been tempted because night fishing is usually the best for rainbow. You know, you can get in. They'll come in at night into the harbors and stuff, and they'll come into shallow waters to feed and stuff. But
Just as the sun drops or just before the sun comes up, best time for fishing
Yeah.
rainbow.
let's see what this.
No, I was thinking about the meteor shower. So
Oh no. Yeah, it'll be. Let me see that. I'm gonna look that up right now, because I'm pretty sure it's happening all week.
yeah, it peaked last night, which what a show. Night before, great show. I'm down here where we don't have anything in the sky, but that
Yeah,
So,
you can see the
it's
Milky
kind of
Way.
helpful.
for Christ's sake.
But anybody that's got a clear skies tonight, go out and watch the shower.
No, there's a
Awesome.
meteorite shower tonight. We're gonna go outside and look. We'll go have a fire or something.
I thought you were making a joke about my boobs being
That's
the Milky Way.
No, babe, it's not all about your boobs.
Got milk.
It is when you're talking to her.
Well, it is.
What? It's not. Oh my god.
All right, come. Let's go. Boob reveal.
No.
I'm
No,
joking.
because you can't. You aren't even safe in a members only life. Fuck.
No.
Fuck. I still can't believe what.
Well, that's one way to get more members.
During a member.
Yeah.
Who does?
Yep. That's the eye beholder. Jesus. First beer in 2 days, cracking open, but only have a few, so I'm good. Well, good. When you get on your
Nice.
second one, come on up and say hi.
Actually,
No, well, Ashley can come up. She knows that.
That was Joe.
I think I have the link stream, but that was Joe I was joking
I
with.
hope I didn't insult it too much. If it's not good, let me know.
Mm-mm.
Is it good?
Perfect.
All right. Woo woo.
Perfect.
So you won't eat leftover cold spaghetti.
No, I'm not much of a leftovers guy. Like,
Pizza?
you can turn it into another meal. Pizza, yes.
It's high maintenance.
Pizza, yes. Like, you can turn something into another meal. Let's say potatoes or something like that. Fry them up the next day, put them into hash browns, you know, something of that sort, and recook them. But to just eat what was given the night before, no. I don't know what it is. Probably because when I was a kid, that was about all it was. You know, my parents
Make a big
would
pot,
cook like a
that's what
roast.
you eat for a week, right?
Fuck yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. We're lucky if we got 2 or 3 different meals through a week. You know what I mean?
I still do that. Even
Yeah,
though I
well,
grew
I
up
mean-
the same as you doing that. I
know,
like,
but-
last night I made a big pot of beans, or it was the night before. So I got a bunch of servings in the freezer of beans, leftovers,
Mhm.
you know. Put them in the freezer. Good to go when you want to eat them again, you know.
Yep. But the thing is we've had enough life to live where we know what we like, so we can make a lot of that.
Yeah.
Our parents
You know,
tend to make us
beans,
shit we don't
spaghetti,
like, and a whole lot
Yeah.
of it.
and a whole lot of it. Yeah. For me, if
Yeah,
I'm
I
making beans, I'm making spaghetti. I can't do a small amount. I
Yeah,
have to do the huge amount because so many ingredients I put into these that it doesn't make a small batch. You know, I make spaghetti. I
Yep.
end up like 12 servings at least, and boy, serving sizes are unbelievable.
Yeah, Ashley, see, she gets it. But I'm telling you, if you refry it in butter,
No, I used.
would you use oil? Olive oil?
I used oil. Yeah. Just regular vegetable oil. But the trick is
Oh, here
to
we
mash
go.
it down a little bit of oil. You don't want a lot.
I have
There's
no
oil in the
problems
spaghetti.
throwing spaghetti back in the
Just
microwave
put a
till
little
it's
bit of
hot.
oil on the bottom of the pan so the spaghetti doesn't stick. And the trick is to mash the spaghetti down, but not to move it until it's fried good on the one side, and then you just flip it in the pan and then remash it together, unfry it, and then top it with Parmesan cheese.
Pan.
I,
I got a barbecue.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I do have a
Judy, eh?
Blackstone griddle
Is that a
too,
green
but-
screen? Judy.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, you like
Is
my
that
green
a green screen? You like my green screen?
I thought it was because I like
So funny.
because I just started learning about OBS, so I'm like, oh, it's Tony's OBS. Like,
Oh, it's
that
Tony's
was me in a
OBS.
tent.
I like Tony
That's
and
so
I had
funny.
a good laugh about it.
Oh yeah.
It was a good one. I can't believe you thought it was a green screen.
Oh yeah. It's actually, this is really good. I like this better than
And I've
the
thought
actual
about,
spaghetti.
Yeah.
over the last couple of years, going ahead and setting up my
Homemade sauce, too,
green
from scratch.
green tarp and doing an OBS.
Yours
but
just spoiled.
My background changes enough.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. That, and it's related to the content. You know what I mean? To what you're doing as an adventurous
I'm
and
always
stuff.
outside, as you
Yeah.
well know.
So it
I'm
is.
always
Yeah,
outside.
it's perfect. Yeah. There's no reason for the, you know, any of the green screen. To be honest, that's more for in-house shit.
I'm into it, like a carport. This lot I'm renting right now. That motorhome parked over here.
Yeah.
Behind me over here on the other side, I got my forge set up, which I'm still working on playing with that. You know, it's been a couple of years since I've had a forge, so it's hit and miss on what I want to do.
Fucking, I don't know why, but my ear's starting to hurt on the left side, so I'm trying to get this muff off of it for a sec.
Yeah,
It's
I get
probably
you
the
there.
wind, cold air in
Hate
my
these
ear.
things. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. I've been looking at hearing aids, to be honest.
Oh, I don't have the
Um,
hearing issue. I just hate. I
No,
can't
it's
hear
not
anything
about
else.
that though. There's either Bose, if you're gonna pay for a really decent wireless Bluetooth headset, there's only two choices. Either A, go into the audio side of things like Sony, which I don't think would even have something adequate, something more around like Shure or something, microphones,
Yeah.
you know, live, or hearing aids. I've been looking at hearing aids. They're now offered. Some of them are get down to about as low as 140 to 150 bucks. And what it does
Holy
is,
moly!
yeah, but the thing is they're super small and they go and they clip to your ear. They look like your, you know, skin. You can't see them, but what it does is it gives you the option. You can have your cell phone hooked up. You can have up to like crazy amount of devices hooked up. You could be live streaming at the same time and have a phone call on one side of your ear. You can.
Oh, so you could
You can also.
individualize them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's-
At the same
that's
time, the
crazy,
hearing
yeah.
aids. Yeah. And so and the other thing is like you can have what's called tunnel hearing. So you'll hear everything going on in your eardrum, but you'll also be able to hear things going on outside of the room too. So like if Judy's talking to me, I'll be able to hear that type of thing instead of having these big honking things on and her have to yell. You know what I mean?
Well,
or like
these
not
are
me not hear at
noise
all.
cancellation also.
Right.
So if I
yes.
turn that on, there I can't hear my tumbler over here that's tumbling rocks. Right now I can hear it, but if I turn the cancellation
Oh,
on,
sweet.
boom, gone. What?
Oh,
Just
you should
today,
have joined my
I
fishing
mean-
stream earlier.
Garlic's every day, I thought.
Oh, Mark says, Judy, I'm off to surf. What?
What?
Man, that
That's
sounds
rude.
fun. Yeah. How rude.
I'm not even near the ocean.
Actually, you should come up and share. That's why she's not coming up on the panel.
Oh, I thought she said she smoked them, but shake them. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that one didn't sound good.
Uh-oh.
You're in trouble now.
Did you do exactly? I can't even pick. Shit.
What? No, you're good. Oh, yes. No, they couldn't. Yeah. No, you can't do anything. Don't come in here under the non-close.
Bombs her own husband's street.
Yeah, don't porn bomb my stream. Shit. Just had a whole plate of spaghetti fall on my fucking floor of my studio.
Where did you put it? On top of the heater?
Yeah.
Don't put that on the heater.
It's keeping it warm.
It's a plastic plate.
No, it's not keeping it warm on the floor.
It wasn't burning the plate. It was just keeping the food warm.
See, it's real sturdy.
Shit.
You're fine, babe. I'll just make another one.
That's
Yeah.
all right. I'll eat after.
Judy, scoop it up, put it back on the plate, and give it to him.
Fuck that. She'll just put it off to his side and then trick me and refry it.
I am so not gonna do that to you. You
She'll
know
be
I
like,
wouldn't.
just the way you want it. Refried, right, Rich? You
Oh, come on,
fucking
Judy. We
diva.
know you love him enough to do that.
Want some of mine, Papa?
No, I'm okay. I think I've had enough of eating on the stream for a second. I'm okay.
Sorry, babe.
It's all right.
You said you were hungry, so I made food.
No, yep, no.
Another reason you guys need a dog.
I need to go live, so.
Yeah, fucking rights. A dog would do great right now. Like, boy, clean it up. Come here. Problem is, he'd be fucking shitting all over the place.
Oh yeah, or possibly.
Yeah, side effect.
It was a fair shake. Hee hee hee. That's Ashley. She says it was a fair shake. Fuck, I can't believe.
Right on. I told her I shaked my boobie to solidify our deal because she's like, let's shake on it. And so I told her I shook my
Holy, you
boob
guys
to
get any more
solidify-
closer, you'll be crossing nipples.
Is that like sword fighting?
Yeah, sword fighting.
Sword fighting, yeah.
Oh my god.
If
Sorry,
you start
everyone.
sword fighting, we got issues, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that brings
Oh,
back
do
some
your thing,
memories.
Arkansas. Do your thing. Don't worry, sweetheart. You're good.
Night, young lady.
Nothing
Have a
crazy
good one.
going on here.
No one can see me, right? I'm like, we don't.
Do we have Arkansas on
I have her on
on your WhatsApp? Yes.
Totally do.
Okay, good.
Totally.
All right. That's right.
Let me double check and make sure. Make sure I grab that
You-
one. Yep.
Oh, don't. Yeah. No. I want Joe to drink 2 beers and then come up on panel. It'd be the first time ever. Panel reveal. Joe McGraw.
Come on, Joe. Down that one. Grab the next. Get up here.
Here, look, babe, it's all in the garbage can, okay? So you know I'm not worried.
Oh, so he knows where his food's coming
I'm
from
gonna
now.
go like this.
Okay? I would never do that to you.
Oh yeah, it does do it. That's right too. I forgot about that. Oh, fucker, wrong one again. Where is it? Norm. There we
Thank
go.
you.
How you doing, Norm? That's what it's called, Norm, for normal look.
Yeah, I don't think any of us qualify for that one.
No, definitely not this guy. Just trying to get if I could roll a doobie. But yeah, I just thought, pop off a live, see how it's going, see what happened.
I'm
get
glad
used
you
to
did
it.
because I was gonna myself. So
Well, fucking
might as well
shoot.
just join
You
you.
should.
Just as much fun.
Well, that's a good idea. Then maybe we can do. We'll eventually we'll go over and you can crank a live off. We'll go over to your spot.
I don't need it. You know how I feel about YouTube. I don't care.
Yeah.
You guys do it because you need to, and then you do it because you want to.
Well, not lately. lately I've been hiding from you too.
Yeah, noticed.
Lately, I've kind of just been relaxing, to be honest. I looked at my hours, and when I was going through a lot of the headaches and everything, I kind of came to the resolution. I'm like, man, I don't, you know, like I don't have to grind. You know what I mean? I'm a guitar player. I'm blessed to be able to provide content like that, and at any point it's an arsenal. I can go live play guitar and hold a few viewers, and I can get watch hours if I want them. But the grind of it all, the
Yeah.
dependable, the commitment to going every weekend and grinding against what would probably be one of your buddies, while they're
Mhm.
trying to get all these watch hours so when I unless I have something or I'll do a pop off like this or something, most times or not I'll try and do it with controlled content like an event or something really cool for the
Yeah.
community, to come together and not have all the other drama and all that shit. But for the most part, I've just kind of been holding back and working on layouts and learning more, so that I can provide more information. Because
And
when
better
I first
content.
started doing
You
it,
know you
yeah,
want
but
to do better content.
oh, that's 110%. But just like the whole evolving with technology and how everything's happening right now, especially with AI on all that crap,
Yeah.
you know, um, it's good to take a second and just sit back and absorb and go back to the drawing board and go and look at things and see where other people. I find if I get caught up too much into one environment that you end up narrowizing your growth, and you end up being very stagnant in a sense.
Yeah.
For me, if that makes sense, like to take a break and to go out and look and go and see, people in your niche, what they're doing or what other
Well,
people are doing
I
in
took
other
almost
areas.
the whole summer off of YouTube.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was watching content, I was watching lives, but I was not commenting. I was not getting involved. I was just staying out of it. And for me, I have to do that every once in a while or I burn. And I don't want to burn out.
come on up, James. Come say hi if you want. Yeah, well, that's it. And I've noticed a few times, to be honest, I've burnt myself out.
Yeah. You run
And
yourself and it's like I'm done. I gotta walk away.
yeah,
And
that's
I don't
right.
want that. So I have to take those times when I'm starting to feel that coming on. It's like, nope, I'm gonna back
Yeah,
off. I'm not gonna worry about making videos. I'm not gonna worry about anybody else on the community and just back away. I do
yeah,
support because I always watch. This
yeah.
is my TV is YouTube. That's what I do. I watch
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah, yeah.
and
Don
a few
Iron.
other programs. I do like Chopped, Forged in Fire. Been rewatching a lot of that stuff. And don't get me even started on Stargate.
That's awesome.
Hey Don.
Yeah. Don Iron in the house. Yeah, I'm gonna get down there soon. Get down to the lake. Go do some fishing out there. It's a
You
heavy
guys have
commitment.
char in that area?
No, I wish
Oh man.
they tried. I believed in some point they tried to release them and stuff, but I believe the predatorial stayed in the way that the chain is down here. They just all got killed before they even got big. They did
Hmm.
the same thing with Atlantic salmon. They tried to release them down here, as little fries, and between the
Just feeding
fish,
the
the other
fish.
fish, the pike, and the trout and stuff that
Yeah,
ate them.
that's true. You
If it
guys got
wasn't
the
them,
pike, and they're horrible
yeah,
predators.
they're horrible predators, man. And if it wasn't them, it was the fishermen. Like a pound and a half, 2 pound Atlantic salmon is like the prime take home, kind of meat. So guys were taking their limit home and coming back, going back the next day. You know what I mean? Just taking it out. The fish never had a chance.
That's too bad. I mean, because char, nobody's ever had char. It's a really good trout salmon
Yeah, yeah,
catfish.
yep, yep.
we're up fishing it. We're catching 30, 40 pound char.
Yeah. Made chili mac for dinner. Nice. Oh wow,
That's a good
babe.
idea,
You
yo.
did that?
I don't think I got
Babe.
chili though.
Holy, how'd you clean that so damn fucking good and fast? I didn't even see you do it.
She licked it up.
Son of a.
I'm the
I guess we don't need a dog after all.
why would you need a dog when you got a good bitch like me?
Oh boy.
Thank you very much, Arkansas. I appreciate that. Not necessary, but I appreciate
Thought she
it.
was
Thank you so
leaving.
much. Yeah, that's so funny. And the other thing is, not all the time do I want to live stream and play guitar. So I
Yeah.
like to be able to hang out and just chill out, and I got to be okay with that. And I don't think that I've ever given myself a chance to do that on streams. I'm always like trying to,
You,
have a
you want to do
direction and
music. You want
well,
to do music.
yeah, and for me, sometimes I just, I want to be able to get to know people personally aside from that and just be able to hang out. And I think I'm slowly coming to terms with the fact that, it's okay to do that. The people will
And
be
don't get me
okay with
wrong.
that.
I love the fact that you play great music. I mean, I've always
Mm.
enjoyed that. But it's nice to sit here without your guitar and actually
Yeah, just
converse.
fucking shoot the breeze, man.
I
Yeah,
mean, that's pretty cool.
yeah, man. Yeah,
I mean, I know when you're out fishing and stuff like that, I always got the tab open and I got you on there. I'm not always watching or listening, that kind of thing, but it's like, I- why not? I know
yeah,
you're doing your thing, but I can watch. I know if I type in, you may never even see the comment because you usually have a pretty good amount of views when you're fishing.
yeah. Well, yeah, well, it's tough on the phone too. I've said that to Judy. Like, I feel, and this fucking phone, the screen is so damn small, and I'm just like literally crouched over like this, looking
Yeah,
in. And literally, just if the sun glares, there's probably about 4 hours out of the day
anyways,
where that sun is in a spot where you cannot get
yeah,
away
you
from it.
cannot see the screen.
Can't see
And
fuck
nine
all.
times out
Yeah,
of 10, I don't have my glasses on. And there's
yeah,
no way I'm reading that little phone without my glasses. I can read chat right now. I can see you. It's all pretty good, but it's better with the glasses. But
right.
when I'm out and about, there's no way.
Yeah. So Joe, how you do it is just click the link up there at the top of the chat that I've pinned on the YouTube side of things. There, you'll notice the StreamYard links up there. Click it and follow through with the procedures. You will have to sign in, but I think how they do it is it's just an email verification with the code.
Yeah.
So you'll sign your
If you
email
got a
in there and
Google
it'll say
account,
send me the code.
if you got a Google account, sign in with your YouTube account. Uh, Easy enough most times.
Right.
All right, quit talking about Chili Mac.
Yeah. I just had 3/4 of my dinner fall on the floor.
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like it was there. That's the crazy part. I literally looked down and because I wanted to put my foot down and I looked and it was gone. I'm like, holy fuck, man, where'd it go?
Good job, Judy.
Yeah. Good, Judy.
I would have knocked him in the nuts at least once, though.
Oh, wow. We're getting into the Mac talk here.
Oh, that's not good. No Velveeta.
I just sold my Mac. I don't want to talk Mac. Or no, sorry. I just bought a new PC. I didn't sell my Mac, but I just got a new PC to replace my Mac. Which it turns out I'm so glad I haven't gotten rid of that Mac because when it comes to video editing or anything like that,
It works pretty good.
it's oh fuck yeah. I have the two of them tied together. If I wanted to get fancy, I can literally play any audio right now into the stream. I mean, anything. We can look up any song on YouTube, karaoke. We can fucking, the Mac is literally just right there, off to the side there. You'll see,
Cool.
and it just wires in, and it's going into the interface. So I can like play back streams or do kind of crazy shit, really crazy
I
shit.
thought we were done talking Mac, Judy.
Yeah, yeah, no more Mac talk.
It's like food then.
Huh?
Food. We're talking about food, not Mac computers.
No worries. We'll get you through it, Joe. We'll get you through it.
Huh?
We'll get you through it, Joe.
You want your
Puff,
spaghetti
you're
dip?
right. The only good MRE
I
is
gotta take
chili
this.
Mac.
I gotta take this sweater off. I am burning up in here.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Careful,
moist and-
careful. Somebody else is showing their nipples.
What, you got keys?
No.
Here, I'll hang these up.
There you go. You did say it was hot in there.
That was really good, babe. I like this fried spaghetti.
I told you.
Yeah.
Fried spaghetti's where to go, man. It's better than the original spaghetti. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Literally. It's like having a, if you're like, if you made a really good sauce the night before and you fry that bitch up the next day, you're going to be like, mhm.
Which it was a really good homemade sauce.
Yeah. Fairgrow in the house. Nice to see you, Fairgrow. Come on up. Come on up if you want. Smoke a doobie with us. Well, with me. Tony's not smoking one.
Good twist one up, but yeah.
Yeah,
think it's
I
been like
was
2 or
thinking
3
about
weeks since I've smoked anything.
I'm thinking about starting a new channel, to be honest. A new, just a fishing channel to put everything over there and just keep it concentrated so the two are separated. I'm like almost 100% certain of the name.
I've been
But there's CFM, Canadian fishing musician. But then I want Canadian fried fishing. And the whole fucking concept literally is we'll just be fried going fishing. Like I'm going to fucking right in the beginning, I'll have a doobie.
Canadian fried
Fucking
fish.
smoke a doobie. Fucking, yeah. Canadian fried fishing. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking about
CFM.
starting a second channel, just on the cooking side.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Because
I'm telling you.
I don't do much on YouTube for cooking.
Yep.
But I mean, you guys can see my kitchen. I cook.
Yeah. Judy did a really good job. I recorded her making the birthday cake. My birthday cake. She did a really good job, but I felt for.
I need to smoke a cake. I need to smoke a cake. I gotta
That'd
try
be cool.
Well, the back
I do biscuits.
You could smoke it by like making like a meatball cake or something, you know? Think about it. You make it out of burger meat.
Oh, that sounds
make a
good.
cake, like a burger meat cake, like a
Burger
fucking
cake, yeah,
fucking
meatloaf.
rights, man. Oh yeah, decorate it the whole nines and smoke
Yeah.
it. That'd be fucking sick.
Yeah, you just decorate it with the herbs and
Oh fuck
onion
yeah.
and
Yeah.
like a Christmas tree.
Fuck, that'd be good. That'd be a good video, man. Seriously, a smoked birthday cake? People be like, right away, they're gonna click on it, think, what the fuck? And then they'll realize you made the cake out of the burger,
Yeah.
which would be genius. And then if it's decorated really well, how would it hold though? I wonder how big you could make that sucker before she'd flatten out. You know, like how high could you tower a fucking burger slab? You know, like a cube. Well, maybe
Well,
you could cut
if you
it.
taper it like a tree.
What, like a Christmas, a Christmas tree
And,
burger?
just stick the ornaments in all the way around.
Oh fuck, man. Oh, look at, I'm fucking dreading it. I'm telling you. Well, these are what we're eating tomorrow. Fucking.
Oh, that looks good.
This one here is when Judy's eating. Extreme sour.
Oh,
So
man.
hopefully we'll see some tears. She can't stand sour stuff. I'm pretty good with hot stuff. I'm not gonna lie. But since I want to try it out, see how my body reacts because of the hernia. I think it'll be fine. But because of the stomach lining and I have a tear in it,
Mhm.
just want to see, what'll happen, right? So we'll start with this. But if everything goes well, then I'm gonna get myself up to something like that. A fucking
God, and that's just food.
what? That's fucking
You know,
9.
I
Who
like.
was it that did it? Who was it?
I
Oh,
haven't
this
seen
was-
anybody do the nitro yet.
No, this one's 9
Million.
9 million
Yeah.
Scovilles. Shit.
Yeah, it
I've
should be
seen
pretty
reviews
good.
people wouldn't eat the ear. They ate a piece of the ear and fucking bailed out.
I'm sorry. I hit
You could
top
eat
of
it,
the food
Tony?
chain. I could eat that. Yeah. I think
Yeah?
I'd cry. I've
It's
done
really
1
small.
million, 1.2 million, but a 9 million, that's up in the game for sure.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. End up getting hospitalized or something. That's what I don't want. All right, I think we got another guest up here. We got Monty in the house. Nice. How's it
Hey,
going,
Monty.
brother?
Hey, there's my brother Will. Hey, Tony.
How you doing, champ?
Let me turn this other tab off here. I'm getting some echo. There we go. I want to stop in and wish you and Judy a Merry Christmas, brother.
Nice, man. I appreciate that. Same goes to you. I'm sure we'll
How's everything
we'll catch
going?
into each other. It's doing all right. I'm getting back out fishing.
Oh, I'm sure we
you
will.
know. Yeah.
I watched
No,
the
no
live you
taking
did a
it
while
back,
ago.
Judy.
I went back and watched that.
Okay. So I have a question. Are you listening through the StreamYard? Do you have a little bit of a delay, Monty? It seems like we might. It's okay. I just
I'm
want to
through
know that I'm not stepping on you.
No, I'm on StreamYard, so but I came
Okay.
through with Facebook. I don't know if that makes a difference or not.
Yeah. I think there might be it's okay. It's not a big delay or nothing. I'll just wait a second, but I think there is a little bit of a delay between us to you.
Yeah, it seems like there's a
For
little
you
gap.
hearing it. Yeah. Just
Oh.
for you hearing it.
That may
What?
be. Well, hi Judy, how are you? Hey, I ain't gonna stay rich. I just wanted to personally see you in person, tell you Merry Christmas. I'm still watching your videos, brother. Uh, Again, you put on some great shows. I loved your music show for your birthday.
Yeah, man, that
Absolutely
was fun.
outstanding.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks,
Oh, I
man.
had a good
It's
time.
I want to be interested to see the final setup with the ice fishing and all that because I'll be out there doing a lot of that this winter, and yeah, I think the guard dog would work really well as an ice fishing accessory.
Well, I'll tell you what. Of course, Randy Cure out there in Colorado used it last year a lot, and man loved it. It was out fishing the jawjackers. I mean, it does a great job. But we just got the Guard Dog Pro 2 in, Rich, the shorter nosed version that I created.
That's
Came
right.
up with where we was having trouble with some of those little eyes.
Yep.
They're going to anodizing next week. They're going to anodizing next week, and I'll make sure when I get some out, I'll get a couple sent your way. Okay.
Oh, that'd be super awesome because I don't know if you noticed I was working one day and I brought the guard dog and I set it up and I come off the roof and I found that my rod was broken. Now I think it was due to the transportation. Somebody might have put something on my fishing rod in the work truck, something like this. But the other thing that could have happened, which is possible, not putting blame on somebody else, is that I didn't adjust my nipple properly, so the wind was flailing, and it might, but I just don't see how that would have pulled the rod any further down. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking it was a damage in the truck,
Yeah, you almost have
because I've never had
yeah,
any
you
issue
almost
other
have
than
to have
that.
a crack in the fiberglass.
Right, right,
Right.
hundred
We've
percent,
never
hundred
had
percent.
any issue other than we had one person slam his rod in a car door. I know that had problems with the guard dog when he was trying to set it up one day. But
Yeah,
honestly, you gotta remember putting your rods at a half a bend doesn't put near as much pressure on it as fighting a salmon or fighting a big fish or you're not going to
no,
break a rod by setting up a guard dog. It just ain't going to happen. So
yeah, yeah,
but anyway, I want to get you a couple of those short nosed in. So some of those smaller eyes, like your Uncle Lou,
yeah, yeah.
it's going to
Judy's
go in
rod.
as far as you can take it. Yeah, you can take it as far as you want to take it on that Uncle Lou and not have to worry about getting it at the very light settings. You'll like it. You'll
Yeah.
like it.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna be out there doing
They
the
won't.
like all winter, Monty. I can either fish the edge of the ice line at the mouth for the rainbow trout off the bottom. Same thing like catfish with floaters and everything like this, right? Or I
Right.
can go 25 feet and walk onto the ice where they might be coming into a bowl and fish on the ice. Now, here's the thing: if I'm ice fishing, I'm
Right.
allowed
Right.
up to one active jigging rod and two or jigging sticks, or three flag sticks and one active rod. If I'm on shore, I'm only allowed one rod. So ice fishing, I'm allowed to activate all
Oh,
these
really?
rods, right? Oh yeah, yeah. If I'm standing on the bank, one rod. If I'm on
Right.
ice, I can four rods. Four rods.
I'll be.
Now, crazy,
Well,
right?
I'll be there. Well, yeah,
Stupid
I think you're really.
regulations.
I think you're really going to enjoy it. Now, these new little mini guard dog, the guard dog minis, Rich, the 3/4 sized ones that we're going to be using for a lot of ice fishing in the near future.
Yep.
Still working with manufacturing. I'll tell you what, whenever you've got a manufacturing company out there, like we've got, our manufacturing companies out in Massachusetts, they've got a lot of other bigger jobs.
Yeah.
So I sort of have to follow in line with a lot of these bigger, 2 million piece, jobs that they've got. But I'm hoping to get them ready before CatCon in February because I really
Yeah.
want to open them up and show them down at CatCon. But I don't know. It may be close. It might be
Well, I
close.
hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind me inverting one of them, because I'm going to, for the ice fishing, how I'm going to set mine up is at Canadian Tire or at Walmart or other things. You'll see there's these little spring rod holders. It's just a metal shank with a spring, and your butt end goes into it
Yes.
with a drill. When you go ice fishing,
Right.
you just get a drill into the ice, stick your holder into that, use the little guard dog rope with the nozzle, use a drill, put it right close to the eye of the hole of the ice, right? Have the rod go over, bang, tack it into the ice, poof, it just be sitting there right over the hole. As soon as they fucking pull anything, pink, it's gonna pull it right out of the hole. Done.
I do a lot of I do a lot of testing with my guard dogs with those spring rod holders. Those simple spring
Yeah.
rod holders that you can buy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
they work perfect. You can just wrap
Yeah.
that tension string around one of the coils. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You're all
You're
set to
done.
go.
You're done, man. Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it on
Yeah.
the ice like that, and I think it's gonna be, like I said, and the noise. It's like a flag system. You know what I would anybody? I'm sure anybody use a guard dog. They know the noise. You know what I mean? Like that ting, like
Oh
that
yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
When the tension lets off. So you can
They're
imagine if you're just
distinct.
dozing and you're ice fishing, and instead of having a flag system, you have these guard dogs set off. It just be ping. It's gonna jump you right up out of your sleep. You're just gonna be like, whoa. Whoa, what's
sound
going on?
better than
You know,
Well, I
if
think
it
it
doesn't
really,
fly
between
up
your
and
toes.
yeah, because it'll hit the ice. You know,
I,
not all the
I,
time when I'm on a bank will it hit
I
concrete. I like the guard dog to hit something. I like it to hit something.
yeah, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, brother. Again, I ain't going to stay. I seen you on. I wanted to stop in. I want to hit that thumbs up. I wanted to tell
Yeah,
you
man.
guys, I'm still
Appreciate that.
watching. Of course, this time of year I've been pretty busy, uh,
Hmm.
but just know that behind the scenes, I'm watching you guys quite a bit, and I enjoy you guys. Really enjoy you.
Well, I appreciate that, man, and I like the direction that you're going with the guard dog and having the boys and all the people that are a part of the team doing their thing with the channel. In the long run, I really think it's going to grow into something really, really cool, man, for the product and for the members and everybody involved with it. With the YouTube, I think it's a great idea with Randy and Don R and all of them, right?
Well, thank you.
I think it's great, man. It's
Yeah, we
really
got a
cool,
great team.
like
You
a
know
group
what?
effort.
You
Yeah, man.
you know a lot. Yeah, you know a lot of them on our team. I tell you, of course, I'm really, really cautious when it comes to team members, but I couldn't be more blessed, Rich, than to have the guys I've got beside me. Man, I'll tell you what, they're my family. Just like I consider you up in Canada part of the family, but I'm
Yes,
blessed.
sir.
I'm very, very
Yeah,
blessed.
man. Well, you'll see
Well,
if
Tony,
I'm
I'm going to let
fishing
you
and
and Rich.
stuff. Yep. Sorry, go ahead.
We do have a we do have a delay, but I'm going to let you and Tony get
Smoke.
back to your chat. I've got to get off of here. I just want to sneak in and say hello. Everybody in
Hey, man,
chat that
thanks.
I might have missed, I'm sorry, but have a Merry Christmas.
Oh, Tony stepped down.
Rich, I'll
He'll
talk
be
to you
right
soon, my
back.
brother.
No problem, man. No problem at all. Thank you very much, man. Happy holidays to you as well. If the moderators or the queen, if we can share Monty's link in there. He is the inventor and founder of the guard dog product. You'll notice I'm wearing the jersey and I'm wearing the hat on my head right now. And I wear it all the time when I'm fishing and
Yeah.
stuff. Well, he gifted us this product through Dink Over Stink and the community. They support our channel, and he supported us with the merch and the product to fish with. So, big ups, man. Thank you so much, Monty.
Hey, God bless all.
Yep. Cheers,
Sorry
Mike.
about that. I'm locked up.
No worries, man. No worries. No worries at all. Purple Winks.
Yeah,
Saying later,
I've,
everyone.
I've seen a bunch of videos from a bunch of people on the guard dog. And I think that's a
Yeah.
cool product. It sure beats between the toes when you're sleeping.
Yep. Yep. Well, I
That's the
mean,
way I was raised. If you're gonna sleep while you're fishing, you put the rod between your toes, and you know it.
yeah. One of the biggest, for me, the biggest selling feature is the live streaming, the ability to not have to concentrate on the rods
Yeah.
and be able to look at the chat and really hone down in conversation and get caught in the moment and let the rods do the work, with the guard dog. That to me is like the biggest selling feature for live streamers who are fishing. And that works both with trolling on a boat and or ashore bank fishing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, I mean, even trolling it would be even so much better because sometimes, most times now the gear that you would use trolling with fishing, the hooks are so sharp and everything. If the fish even sniffs the lure the wrong way, they're hooked. There's no
Yeah.
necessarily need for a hook
Yeah.
set.
You bring them up
But
on a
there
cheek
is
or a
cases.
belly.
Oh yeah, there is cases where you can get misses, especially with muskie. They'll come up and hit the lure in a certain way that the hooks seem to not find a way to find skin. But the guard dogs, they're cool, man. I really do. I support and think for sure, in the future that they'll definitely be something of You know, people will be talking about it, man. It'll be something you'll see in everybody's boxes. You know, 20 years from now, like when I was a kid, it'd be like a cork bobber, you know, or these certain
Right? That
MEPs,
was so
spinner
good.
MEPs. Yeah, yeah, spinner MEPs, stuff like that.
Yeah,
You know, that were traditional lures you would see in the boxes. I think that the guard dog definitely will come to that point where everybody will be using them, or at least have one in their box for that type of shit. Because,
that's great. I mean,
fuck,
it's great he found a niche
mm,
because in the fishing community, it's not easy to find a niche.
well,
And
it's
I
not easy
guard
to
dogs
find one that
definitely,
separates you. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
I
I
can make
we can
lures
all
all day
mold a
long.
hook, right? Yeah, yeah. You could mold a hook, or, um, you know, mold a weight, you know, and put a different logo on it, shape it a certain way, you know, so that it sits on the bottom or whatever. You know, there's certain ways, but it's just a weight, you know. But the guard dog, man,
It's a
that's
game
like it's a
changer
whole different,
with a
yeah,
lot of
it's a whole
people.
different type of tackle gear, you know.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
like a
for
flashlight.
everybody, but yeah, like
Yeah,
a
it's like a
flashlight,
flashlight. It's
exactly.
like a flashlight, or fucking, you know, in the tackle box. Like if you want to do a specific type of fishing, you need this thing, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's okay, Joe. No worries, buddy, about the streaming, man. There's no pressure. Like I said, we can try it out later if you want. Have a couple drinks throughout the holidays here, like in a back stream or something, like we were saying. I know we tried a few times through the email, but you know, I'm here. I got a WhatsApp if you want. We can connect through the WhatsApp. The WhatsApp's all new to me. I know it's spyware, but I've submitted. I've submitted to the technology of spyware. I read where a lot of trout fishermen use strike indicators because when a large trout strikes a bait, the trout indicator will slightly roll to the side, and that's the only way to tell they bite. That's very true.
unless you got it
You'll
in
know
between your toes.
unless you got it between your toes. Yeah, well then, yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I spend a lot of times out in a puddle. I lay that rod right between my toes, go to sleep.
Let me see something here on your
You
site.
don't miss much. My toes are very sensitive.
Oh yeah, you do have it. Okay. Wow, Tony, you're right on your audio good too, man. Your settings are all dialed in. I went over, looked at your settings to see if you had background removed because it'll help with the wind, right? And I looked at him like, oh yeah, he's got ignited, and he doesn't even have his mic cranked. Most people got that shit at 200. They just go,
Uh,
that's it, right?
what, 50 or 60%?
Yeah, yeah, that's good, man. That's cool. I like that. My ears aren't hurting right now. I'm
The wind's
finding, to be
blowing.
honest,
The
huh?
wind is blowing.
Yeah, you can hear it faintly, that like in little areas, right, while you were talking, and it would cut you off. So that's all why I was looking at. Well, it's not like it's disturbing, but it will cancel out your
Yeah.
voice sometimes. So I was like, shit, I wonder if he's got that remove background on. It'll help his voice stick out. And you already had it on. I was like, oh, fucker. He knows. He knows a ting or two about a ting or two.
And it just sucks I can't use my phone anymore or my laptop. I actually have
Why
to
is
use
that?
the phone will cut my mic out almost instantly. The laptop, after about a couple minutes, will cut my mic out. So I'm
Both,
using a
really?
separate webcam and microphone set up
Yeah.
so I can actually stream again.
Holy.
Irritating, which,
So you're in my world a little bit.
yeah,
You got to make sure two different devices are hooked up and set up and
I got three.
working. Three, three, really? Holy fuck!
Luckily,
One,
right now
two,
I'm not using
three,
the phone
four,
camera, so
five, 6, 7. Yeah, fucking 7, 8 with my phone. Holy fuck, 9. I don't even want to go to. No, I'm not doing it. It's gonna get depressing. I'm not even functioning at like I've got everything working. Everything is finally like crisp working. Everything's great,
so you
but
got the multiple headsets, the multiple microphones, all working.
everything. Yeah, like check one two, check it, check it, check it. looking at me? You are you. I got it all. Literally everything's all fucking great. It's just now it's like, okay, all right, get all this crazy shit, but now put it all together in a stream, and I'm just like frozen. I'm like, okay, you know what? Nah, yeah. So it'll be a learning process, but that's why I'm trying to get the stream layouts, like this weird ass stream layout and shit like this worked out, um, for Twitch, and then for other specific streams that I'm hoping to start very shortly. It'll be kind of wild. We'll see.
Whatever
So
you go
you're
to,
doing the
send me a
gaming. What do
link
you
to
play?
it.
What do you play for gaming, Tony?
Right now, mostly Lord of the Rings online.
So check, yeah,
Low
Lord of the Rings, eh? So do you have a gaming console, or
Computer.
do you do it on your phone, your computer?
I do it on my notebook, yeah.
Is your computer active? Like, does your computer do gaming, or?
No, I literally have a small notebook down here that I run everything on.
Really?
Yeah.
Old Man King Homestead, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. I missed your last live there, but I came in, smashed the like button there.
I always
But
miss
he's
lives.
got a
I'll
great
tell-
community.
Oh,
I
I just
noticed
got a
that. There's-
notification. I'll go check out Peter's live, and it's already over.
yeah, yeah. I just literally, I've been having some crazy sleeping patterns lately because, you know, I'll go 3, 4 couple days without work, and then all of a sudden I'll get one roof, and then I'm, you know, start getting on a little schedule, and then all of a sudden, bang, I'm not working for, you know, 3 or 4 days. Starting to slow down now because of the holidays coming into play, right?
Yeah, and the weather.
And the cold
I mean,
weather. Yeah, cold
Yeah.
weather is like, you can still put shingles on a roof. There, this for anybody who's watching. I'll
Yeah,
tell you,
that's
if you're a
true.
homeowner and you have a home and you're in a crisis in the winter or something, you can still put shingles on the roof. But here's the catch: the shingles have to stay heated. They cannot come from a delivery shop or a warehouse where the bundles
Sit
are
in the
kept
yard.
outside or sitting in a place that's not heated, right?
Yeah.
If they come straight out the vendor, or if they come out of a garage, usually we put them in a homeowner's garage,
Yeah.
you know, and they'll
Put
sit
a
in there
heater in
for,
there.
yeah, or run the heat in the house high, whatever. When they go on the roof, they're still warm, you know, and they can
They have to
slowly
be.
conform. Yeah, but if you put them on frozen, they shatter. They shatter. It's just,
Yeah.
you put a nail through tire when it's like glass, it cracks.
Yeah. I mean, the hard part also with the shingles is when they're very, they won't lay for 100%. They break
Yeah,
and try to drive a nail through.
yeah, yeah. Oh, cool. Call of Duty on them.
Holy,
Oh, yeah.
wow.
Yeah. I was
I
into
didn't
Call
think
of
that was
Duty. I
possible.
have it, but
I didn't think that was possible. You know,
oh yeah.
I could play Tomb Raider on my notebook. I mean, I do all my editing and everything else. I have an external hard drive for storage. I can do anything. And Lord of the Rings online, Lotro as we call it, no problems on this
Nice.
little tiny chunk of nothing. You know, I do have another monitor hooked to it. I have a keyboard also plugged into it, and a mouse. You know, I don't use that so
Well,
much. Right now, I have it
Mis-
open because I need multiple screens. But
Mr. Beast there came out with this device that you put your phone into, and it turns your phone into a controller. And it basically is like, it looks and appears and everything just like an Xbox controller, but your phone's in the center of it. It's fucking so
interesting.
wild, man. Yeah, it's really cool. It just extends out to where the distance of your phone is on landscape. You just pull it out, goes, and you have everything as if you were. It's like, holy
Yeah,
shit, man.
I need better
Holy.
glasses if I'm going to do something like that.
Yeah.
I'm
My
okay
thing's.
playing Candy Crush on my phone. That's fine. You know.
Yep. Oh yeah, no worries, man.
Yeah,
No worries.
it
No
does
worries.
sound a lot like what I use for my drone for sure, where I just plug my phone into the controller for the drone.
Yeah, yeah, same thing. Same type of concept. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's a great idea. I mean,
Fuck
but
yeah.
that little tiny screen, no, that's not for me.
No. No. Me neither.
I mean, I
Me
have a
neither.
15-inch screen on my notebook, but yet I got a
Mhm.
bigger one that I use plugged into the notebook, of course. So right now I have like 4 or 5 tabs open that I can watch at one time on this little
Yeah.
tiny screen down here. There's no way I can do that.
Certified
Awesome.
104 drone pilot. Yeah, I had a little fun with the drone. Then it crashed in the lake. Crashed in the creek, I should say.
Hey, I was out flying mine over the river.
Fucking.
I lost control.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like,
well,
no, return to home now.
well, I had that, or I thought it was on the feature, but this drone was very specific in how you would do things, and so there was two different features. There was like free roam, which is manual, and then there was home safety. And I guess the home safety feature would be connected to the GPS. So before you launch the drone, you have to configure the controller to the machine and then configure it to the GPS to make sure it's locked in, because if those calibrations don't set up right and you press the return to home,
Yeah, you're done.
this fucking thing will go all the way up fucking 1,000 feet in the air and stay up there until it dies, and you can't see it. Like, it's gone. It's out of vision. It's see you later, right? So just that alone, oh man,
I'm with you there, Don. I'd love to have an underwater one.
yeah, an underwater drone would be sick. Yes,
That would
yeah,
just, I couldn't imagine the footage I could get from that. That would just be crazy. Even though there's no
that
water around here.
that and the sturdiness, like the actual quality of the camera on the drone I was using was not too good.
I haven't been able to fly mine for a while. I mean, right now I'm next to the Marine Corps Air Base, so I can't even launch it.
Yeah.
And a lot of places I go, no drones allowed. It's irritating. I love flying.
Joe, when I get the new camera that I'm looking at, I will have my GoPro Silver. And so the idea is, I used to funnel around, I used to fool around with it when I first started, but the time is crucial when you only have one GoPro gadget. Like, if you put it underwater and the water's cold, it dies 10 times quicker. Like, it'll
Oh,
just,
yeah.
real quick. So you don't have a lot of time under the water. But when I have two devices, the second one that I'm purchasing actually has two batteries that come with it. So you can use the first one and then pop the other one in, and they'll both be fully charged. So, let's say I'm fishing for an hour and a half at a place. I can kill that one battery just using underwater footage and have the other hour and a half, 2 hours for land shots. But the GoPro Gray, actually, like, if the water's not cold, if it's through the summer, it'll last sitting under the water on a bank or anywhere for like up to a good solid hour.
That's
I I,
nice.
st- I still have footage of like big salmon, rainbow trout, stuff like that, all underwater. From me, I tied the GoPro to my fishing rod and just put it in the creek, and just like would lower it down to where they were staying, right? And eventually they'll settle right in front of the camera. It's fucking pretty wild shit.
Yeah, I love the underwater footage. I mean,
Yeah, man.
that's what
Especially
GoPro's
underwater
for.
beach footage.
I mean, that's what
Yeah, yeah. See,
GoPro's
I have
for.
the shitty gray. Well, the gray was okay, but I fucked it. I don't know what happened, but I fucked the screen up. So there's like a little chip right where the lens
Oh,
is, And so all the footage doesn't matter what it is. There's
Soap in
there's
it.
a little chip. Yeah. I was looking for a fillet or something like that you could use to repair it, but I don't know.
Super glue.
You think so? Wouldn't it cloud?
Razor blade. Once it's dry, razor blade
Yeah.
it off. It'll still be there, but it won't be near as bad.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I mean, there's no getting rid of it. Simple as that. I mean, you
No.
can replace the lens. That's all you can do. But heck, the cost of replacing the lens, buy a new one.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, yeah, underwater beach footage is the best. Yeah.
Yeah, I should be doing more
Depends.
underwater footage when I'm up in Washington, but I just got to be in the mood, you know?
Then it will be clear. Okay. Holy shit, man. It's like hotter than fucking here, man. It's killing me.
Quit bitching. The wife will have to put clothes on.
Yeah. It's back here. I have this little radiant heater for this back room, and I
How
have
many
it on
years?
one.
How many years of winter have you spent cold and bundled up doing this same thing?
Oh fuck. 3 years now? 3 years,
Normally,
yeah.
you're just bundled up and
Oh
cold.
fuck yeah, yeah. No, not this year. Fuck that. Well, I mean, it's still in a. We'll see. Well, I imagine it's still gonna be a little rough when we start hitting -20s, but you might hit that a few weeks throughout the whole thing. It's usually around the -15, which I don't know what conversion that would be.
Which works out just
Like
fine
the
because you
low
guys
thirties.
snuggling in bed anyway. So
Oh yeah, you just go, yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm sitting here in a t-shirt, but
I'm fine. I'm just in a long sleeve, like skin shirt, sweatshirt kind of thing. What do you call it? Keep you dry kind of thing. The armor
oh,
wall,
okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm nothing crazy. I'm sweating right now. But I am going to close this down here in 10 minutes, brother, because I'm going to get something to eat in my stomach here. But
Yeah,
did you want to do a live?
I'm not sure if I do. Hopefully, you get
Yeah.
information.
Well, if you did, I'd do a raid over there. I'm sure the people would come over.
Yeah, I got a couple things I need to do, um,
Yeah.
and we'll
All
see
right.
where I'm at.
All right. No worries. No worries. Yeah, I'm
Hopefully, the
going to
wind
actually eat some
dies
of this
down.
spaghetti because
Good.
otherwise my stomach's going to be fucking. I'll be passed out in an hour because.
Well, you should have licked it off the floor like the wife did.
Yeah. I should have. Maybe that's what I'll do when I get off the stream. Go lick her off the floor. I mean, lick it off the floor.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Payback's a bitch, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna fucking call it for here, mate. I'm gonna get the hell
Sounds
out of
good.
here. Call Dodge. Fuck, man. Send me an email or something. We'll hang out one night. Just chill out, fucking off the stream. Have some beers. Come up with some ideas, man. You know
Sounds
what I
good.
mean? I like to hang out with somebody. We just kind of shoot the shit, get to know each other, come up with ideas, and you never know, man. We'll come up with some like crazy stream to come up with or something. Collaborate. Be cool.
That would be about
Especially
right. It's gonna be crazy
guaranteed the
either way.
fucking the guitar strap, man. I'm excited to see that. Like,
Yeah, I
it's
got
one
it
of a
here
kind.
in an envelope. I just have not
Yeah.
gone to the post office. I got a couple more packages I need to make up.
Mm.
Do all that in one trip, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. No,
they're gonna
I
love
get
it.
it, man.
They're
I
gonna
get
love it.
it. Like fucking man, it's gonna be like honestly. I'm big about the one, the authentic things. That's why I got the guitar that I got and shit. This guitar here on the back
You
wall,
know, this
given
is
to me,
awesome.
right? But like, I don't know what it is about having something that somebody's made or something somebody's owned. You know, half my tools, 3/4 of the tools that I have was owned by somebody else. They usually gave it to me as like some secondary tool or was like, here, you need it. And I would take it because it would be like something that they owned, you know, something that came
Oh,
from them. And
and every time you look at something like that, you see the love and the care that went into it.
fucking rights. Yeah, man. It's
Even if
so much
that
different
love
than
and
buying
care
something
was
and
just
just.
handing it to you, that
Right.
was awesome.
Yes, sir. Yes, 100%. Like when you just go get something from the store, I guess maybe that's why some people really like it. Those TV shows where you get to how it's made, you know, because they finally get to
Mhm.
see how the fucking shit's made. You know, because they're like, holy shit, I've been buying it for years. I don't know how the fuck it was made. But like the appreciation behind it, you know, when something's handmade and the process and the time and effort, it's different when you get something like that to opposed to just walking into the store and going, here's your money, give it to me. All right, thank
Yeah,
you. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a
yeah, I know
difference. There's a
exactly what you
fucking
mean.
massive difference.
That's why I
So,
like to make things.
yeah, man.
It
Yeah.
means more
Yeah, I
to
hear you.
me to make it than to go buy it and give it to you. It doesn't mean shit if I go buy it and give it to you. Well, it kind of does because I spent the
Yeah.
time and the effort and the thought. But when I can make something and make somebody's day better, like handing
Yeah.
them something handmade, it's a whole different game.
Fucking rights, man.
Hey, Joe, if you want one, just let me know.
Yeah, man. Well, my thing is I can brag to my buddies, right? Be like, man, that's a fucking wicked guitar strap. It looks like it was handmade. I'm like, yeah, it is. Can I get one? No.
No.
I'll
I
show you how.
do leather work, but I don't make belts and straps from leather.
Yeah.
I do knife sheaths and other stuff from leather, but no, I weave, so everything I make
Oh, yeah.
is
Would love to have one. There you go, Joe. There you go. You know what, dude? Connect with him.
yeah. Email me, let me know.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Sick, man. That's fucking cool.
I know I got to make a whole bunch to put up on my Etsy page too.
Yeah, well, when you start getting that going, let me know because I'd be interested to see how. I had a Shopify and Printful store, but the fucking money that it was costing to run that shit. Now I've heard of Etsy, like it's pretty much like, is it free to run the store, or is
Oh
it
no,
very cheap
no.
to run the
Every
domain?
time you post something, they cost you like 20, 30 cents. But yeah, this is a dog collar. But I can make
Well, 20, 30
this
cents a
twice
post
as
is cheap.
wide easily, into any color, any pattern.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
this is very hand woven.
That's fucking cool, man. I think Bad Joe might be interested. I think he might have been serious about the 39 of them. He has a bunch of dogs that he houses in
That's
shelters.
expensive. 39, that's expensive.
Oh
Don't
fuck,
get me wrong, I could do it, but that
the
that would
shipping would
get
be
bloody
nuts.
expensive. Well, just
Yeah,
the cost of the product, and
yeah,
then yeah, the materials, everything is minor compared to the time it takes me to make one of these.
yeah, yeah. That's right, Mr.
I
Cheddar.
agree. Yeah.
Got that right. All right, brother. I'm out, skis.
All right. You
Thanks a
have a
lot
good
for
night.
hanging out, man. You ever see me live, you know what to do, man. Come on up and join me anytime, man.
Yeah, well, you bet.
I appreciate
Make
it.
sure you don't eat that spaghetti out of the garbage can.
No, well,
If
I
you
gotta
do,
make sure
let
Judy's
the
not gonna
wife
re.
film it while you're doing it at least.
Yeah.
All
All right, champ. Thanks a
right.
lot,
You have a good
man.
night.
You too,
Everybody
man.
have a good one. Thanks for coming in.
Yep. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining in to another Canadian Fishing Musician stream. This is me. I'm checking out. Thank you so much. Cheers. Where's my MTV? There it is. 3K subscribers. It's a goal. We want to hit it by New Year's. Sounds about right. What you think? Help us out. Share us out. Cheers.